So a bit of a hurry this morning. We have been on a bit of a health kick. So this morning we're doing some turkey bacon, and I've got some coffee and some baked beans. I'm just doing the chores, so I need to dishwasher in a second. There's the washing, fed the cat, this is going, just everything's going. Having our hair cut this morning, mine's just enormously long, it's just ridiculous. Ant's has got enormously long, it's ridiculous. Oh, got dust on the camera. And then we're going to go to Wales, so we've booked a nice little evening at a small place somewhere in the hills. That'll be lovely. But yes, haircut priority. I've got to do some stained glass because I've promised somebody a unicorn. And it's actually freezing. I don't know if you can see how cold it is out there. I'm not entirely sure even Slane wants to go out. Do you want to go out, mate? Oh, heck, it is cold. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll try. Oh, we've just had a sudden temperature drop, which is good because I was running home yesterday, so I'm glad it wasn't today. There we go. Ice everywhere. I suspect he'll be back in a minute. So yeah, busy day. Had Jay over last night. We sat down and caught up, which was lovely. Haven't seen him in a while, so that was pretty smooshy. And, oh, excuse me, got to sort out some boat stuff. Got a meal in the pub on Sunday night. No, he said Friday. It's the weekend of the 21st and 22nd of January. Yeah, need to go rescue the bacon. The amount of beans we required. Never mind. We have gone to Wales in a place called Dolgellau or something like that. Here we are. That's where we are. So, gonna have a night in a hotel and then go and troll around tomorrow. Hair done, job done. Currently in North Wales. It's raining unfortunately, but it's a nice Sunday. Hello Anthony, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, very well, thanks. North Wales, top of the world. Second most important place in British culture, world culture in fact. Obviously northwest of England being number one, where Jesus was born. But close second, North Wales, where Owain Glyndŵr was born, who some may say was just basically Jesus, but the Welsh version. Lovely.
Okay. And anyway, here's the view. We've just pulled over because you can see the view down to the sea. Very pretty.
Potentially not very easy because there are trees in it.
No, you can see it. Look. Ooh, zoom. By boo moving my arm. So, I must have something to say. Suitable clothing has been put on. My friend Karen made this. It's very warm. It's usually used for LARPing, as are my shoes. So we've stopped at this little town. It's my car. It's so beautiful. So yes, we've paid £2.20 for 4 hours. Now we're on a scamp. It's lovely here. Cold. I'm actually colder than it looks. It's colder than I'm letting on. I've let Anthony have my gloves. This is very nice. Imagine what it's like out in summer. Absolutely fucking round. People look at my Mustang. Just keep an eye on them. Probably gonna want to race it or steal it. Going again.
Go back a bit further. You kind of run like a toddler, it's really weird. fucking breezy out there at the moment. Maybe 0 degrees. What did you see?
The sea. We've seen this this kind of thing up in the Lake District actually. You see where they've where the cracks are, people put coins in, so we've just put a couple of coins in ourselves here. We think it's good luck. I mean, obviously a slightly strange thing to find on the beach, but pretty damn cool. Somebody's left an offering of a beer bottle.
Yeah.
Is that a dolphin? Can mostly be defined by it's actually rather chilly. It's quite nice here. Lots of car parking. Nice in summer. Cold now. It's very exciting. We're now in the
Best kept village in this village.
We're now in the deepest, darkest Wales, enjoying the left-hand drive of a car on tiny wiggly roads, which means I can't see a damn thing. Oh, it is, however, very pretty. Not quite enough road to get 2 cars down, or in fact 1 large American car.
There's a Mr. herring fisher off the coast.
Hello, this is where we point to where we are now. Oh no, it's there, it says. So we are here. And we were somewhere around here was, oh there we go, that's where we were looking at the boats, and that's where we stopped off, and then we were back here somewhere.
Yeah, so where we are here actually has no roads on it at all.
Yeah, well that would be a fine description of the roads we've just gone through to get here.
The mason bee is the rarest solitary bee in Britain. It builds nests of mud and eroding. See, this would be great for voiceover. Like we take a picture of this.
It's the rarest solitary bee. It builds nests of mud on eroding sand dune faces.
Why are you American Stephen Hawking?
Once you bother to walk to it, the surfing looks pretty good. Oh yeah.
Just in the shallows going, I think there's bodyboarding.
Oh, there's a couple more people over there. Oh, oh look, there's loads of people. Well, loads for winter, January. Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Oh, this space.
There's a big old beach. Chilly, mind. Just to carry on the theme of this this particular video. Oh look, Ant, right in that far corner, absolutely loads of people. You see him on that far side over there?
Oh yeah.
Loads of people out that way. Maybe that's an easier way to get to than the route we took.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks, SatNav. This works.
Yeah.
We had to run down the hill to make sure we got food, but you'll see why. We actually sailed here as well. So when we did our course, we were over there somewhere actually. Over there somewhere. And we like did a man overboard and stuff. But this is much nicer. Apart from the dog. this is an epic location. Although, oh, Anthony has just had a Mustang off with somebody in the pub. So they were ours isn't anywhere near here because we've parked miles away. But there's a guy here who's got what looks like an eco black new Mustang.
Stop. Firstly, take a look at the nice view. Take a look at the nice view.
So anyway,
let me tell the story. So
it's so embarrassing.
Brand new 2016 Mustang. Fine. Not everyone's cup of tea. I personally think they look like souped up BMWs, but whatever. Drives past. No sound, no noise whatsoever. Yeah, silent as a fucking whisper. It may as well have been a fucking Tesla. So we're in the pub. Some kids are like, oh, did you see that car? Blah blah blah. Oh, it's a Mustang. Blah blah blah. So I, quite rightly, said, nah, mate, that's not a fucking Mustang. That's the 2-litre EcoBoost. Sounded like a Ford Fiesta as it drove past. Because it did.
Really quite embarrassing, although truthful.
Now, unfortunately, the owner of said Mustang was literally right behind me.
Jesus Christ.
Which is fine. Because did he stand up and say, no, motherfucker, that's a V8 motherfucking GT? No, he did not. Fucking sat there with his little shriveled dick and his grey fucking Mustang. Grey Mustang. Literally, it's like, I wanted to buy a BMW M5, but I wanted to be a bit different, but not so different that anyone would think I had any taste in cars.
We've left.
Not that we were kicked out or anything.
No.
We just fucking sat there.
We just want to go and drive our yellow, sounds like a V8, actually is a V6. Just want to go and drive ours.
Tide's coming in.